Hi there. I like to make videos when I feel inspired with a good idea, and I was just making myself a quick snack when the idea for this video came into my mind, and it's about something that is really fundamental to making your life work, and I can guarantee it's something that almost nobody else will ever discuss at all. That is the subject of energy, flow of energy, and also its connection with what people sometimes call karma, but many people know as what goes round comes round. Now, both of these things are really, really important, because if the energy in your life flows properly and it flows back and forth, then you are in the flow and your life will work so much better than if you're trapped in your head like most of us are at the present time. And what occurred to me about this particular moment in time is that with us all being shut away at home and not really connecting with people physically, many people are now starting to lose energy, and that means that they are starting to shut down. And they're doing this because they're not aware of how they get energy back. And very recently, I've put a post on Facebook about the practice that many people have today of spending large amounts of time on social media and liking stuff, but often without even having read it or even watched it. And I got in a conversation with a guy who's a musician today, and he read my post. He said, I'm experiencing exactly the same thing. Now, I want to ask all of you a question, which is, what do you feel will attract energy back to you? Will it come to you when you are shutting down and doing the minimum that you can get away with? Or will it come to you when you actually cause the world to move forward? When you think about it, the answer is bloody obvious. It comes to you when you do something that actually puts energy out and helps the world to move forward. In other words, if you think about a person who goes into business compared to a person who is employed, the average business makes, I believe, about 2.5 times the equivalent salary of a person in a job. And I want to explain how that is related to energy and to what I've just said. Think about it. Self-employed people interact with more people. They have to interact with more people. They employ people. And all of these things means they are evolving more people than a person in a job. And that's why they attract more money to them. And this is true in every area of life. So, the reason why people spend large amounts of time on social media without any sort of serious purpose in it is because they're trying to find something that will help them to receive energy. And this video, possibly more than anything else that you can watch, will tell you more about that than most of the crap that most people choose to watch. And again, as I've said before, if a person starts to watch this, they need to watch all of it, because in that moment when you click on something, your instincts, your sixth sense has made you choose that particular thing. And there is always a reason why you have clicked on it. It may not be obvious until you're into the video what it is it's telling you, or what it is that you're going to find when you read the article. But the important thing is that if you start approaching life on the basis that, firstly, you are going to give as much energy as you receive, then you'll start to change the way that your life works in a fundamental way. You'll start to find that more of the connections with people you make are meaningful and helpful to you, because what happens is that when you help somebody else, you attract energy back to you in the form of luck, as we call it. That's just energy, good energy coming back to you, and you'll start moving towards what you really want. The things that people really want are, they want love, and very few people today can find it. There are many, many sites that you can go on where you'll find stacks of men and women who are craving company, and often married in an unhappy relationship, yet they are not attracting anybody. They're not attracting anyone to reply to them. They're not attracting anyone to interact with them. So what I'm going to start with is to say that you have to help yourself. When you help yourself, you'll start to attract luck to you when you need it. In other words, if you make sure that you put out energy when you receive energy, so you're going to receive energy from this video. Therefore, at the end, read the credits because they're part of the message and do what they say. If you are spending time on social media, don't think that it will help you in any way if you just like something, because liking is of very little value. So if you do like something, then make the effort to put a comment that actually says what you felt. Then you are giving back to the person who actually made the post, whatever it was, in the first place, and you will attract back energy and luck. If you really like it, then take the further step of sharing it, because when you share, you are passing on something that might go around the world and change a lot of people. This is very simple, this stuff, but you need to first consciously, when you've watched something or read something or done something, make a deliberate decision to follow what I'm suggesting, and within a short period of time you will start feeling more alive. You will start attracting more good things to you in all sorts of areas of your life, from meeting people that you may find that you fall in love with, to finding a person who's going to business with you, or meeting clients that you need. And in this particular climate, everyone needs that. With that, thank you very much indeed for watching, and as I say, read the credits and act on them. Thank you. Take care.